Jiufen Old Street. We made it to Jiufen Old Street. It's a very narrow walkway, and it hasn't changed much in Yehliu, so we're going to explore this. Very scenic. I'll try to give you some views of the surrounding area. So, but Jiufen Old Street. This is the Ame tea house we're going in.
Super famous.
Super famous here in Taiwan. Should have different types of tea we can have, but it's a beautiful building going up here. The view looking back. Alright, this has been our view for lunch in the tea house. Absolutely beautiful view here. So beautiful, beautiful. Tea house. Back up the steps. We're going to continue walking down these awesome streets here. We have all sorts of street food here. Let's see what we can get. Man, absolutely spectacular viewpoint here. We're looking out on the Taiwan coastline there. The mountains in the distance. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Let me zoom in here. Let's see a little more closely there. I think we said that is Turtle Island out there. It kind of looks like a turtle. Yeah, man, we're just here enjoying the tea. This is the second last stop. We have one more stop on this tour, but it's been good so far. This is beautiful. Definitely want to spend more time here. Next time we're back in Taiwan, we're gonna probably take a day trip out here because there's a lot to do here. And we only have limited time for the tour, but you cannot beat this view for sure. Yeah, I mean, you can just walk down here and you get free samples, everything, the street food, there's places to shop, so really nice, really nice. But we are heading back to the bus. We're on a tour bus here, so we're heading back there. But yeah, definitely check this out. This older. I can see how narrow this is. See how this gets very, very crowded. Walked inside this cool little shop. All sorts of these little Buddha statues up here. This China is a very Buddhist. Taiwan is majority Buddhism. So they practice. And a lot of the vendors here are offering free samples when you walk by. I'm hoping you get a chance to try them. So it's a little it can get a little chaotic here and crazy, but it's definitely a place that I want to come back to check out later. All right, one last look at this amazing view here from Jiufen before we head to a final destination. There's the entrance right there to Old Street. So we're just right next to the 7-Eleven. It's very, very narrow. Alright, we made it to our last stop here at Yehliu Geopark. This is a park with geological formations, different that have been eroded over time. So everything here is natural. We're going to check out the Queen's Head and the Princess are the two most prominent rock formations. Last stop on the tour. So this should be pretty interesting because it's all naturally formed.
The rock keeps changing shape. See? Now they make this so thin.
Skinny.
Yeah, skinny because of the ocean erosion.
Yeah, this shows how Mary's has eroded over the years. So now this is what it looks like now. You see the neck, very, very thin. So saying this is endangered. Maybe within the next 10 years, this will collapse. I made it through the geoparks. We came up there, came across that bridge, and the current waiting line for a picture with the Queen. So, and that thing to show you her neck has gotten incredibly smaller over the years, so she's on the verge of collapse. But take a picture of the Queen and then we'll explore some of this other landscape up here. Yes, this is Taiwan, it's not Mars. There's a sideways view of the Queen. Just got a picture taken there. So we're gonna explore a little bit of other worldly lands. It's so different than what we've been seeing in Taiwan. See all these rock formations alike. These are naturally eroded.
Thank you for your cooperation.
See how these are eroded here. Actually, I guess the water from the sea came up this way. gorgeous view. This Turtle Island. So that's actually where we were at Jiufen. It's over there. See, up in the mountains we were, but another gorgeous view here, overlooking the bay. Yeah, this park is a geologic, a lot of geology here. All these rocks were formed naturally over years. So we're going to walk back this way a little bit. I will show you the princess and a couple other of the formations, but just admiring the view for now. All right, here's a good look at some of the formations. See the natural erosion of these. All right, so we're going to check out the princess. That's the other major named one besides the queen. And then by that time, to go home. But you can see how the water just cuts around and just erodes everything. I just can't get over how beautiful this landscape is. Again, that is Turtle Island, and there's actually a boat that takes you out there, and you can hike to the top of that. So my wife just told me that. And now on one of our next trips, I want to go out there and do the hike. Turtle Mountain.
Yeah, Turtle Mountain.
Turtle Mountain.
During 1 or 2 years had an earthquake. The turtles had a little shake, not like a turtle hat.
Yeah, it doesn't. It was damaged in the earthquake, so yeah. But I'm definitely gonna do that hike. I'm gonna put that on my bucket list. All right, so across the way you can see the queen. Let me zoom in on her. It's the queen over there. Zoom out. And we're heading up to where the princess is, which is up here.
Very special stone, very natural cat.
And these were all formed naturally with the erosion, because we are right on the ocean here. So when the tides come in, it just naturally, and the rocks, I guess, I'm not sure what rocks these are, but obviously the ones on top were made of a little harder substance than the ones on the ground. Here's an up close look at the formations here. I saw it. Almost feels like you're on Mars with all these formations.
Honey, you can picture here. It's a
on a whole different planet. Like, is this Earth? Is this Taiwan? I can show you it is. just amazed at this landscape, man. This is pretty unreal. It's a great way to end this trip. I think this was my favorite thing we did today. Yeah, it's been a great day. Saw a lot of culture. But man, look at this early worldly land. I mean, is this Taiwan? I mean, look at these formations back here. Absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. But we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna head back to the bus, and I'm gonna head back to downtown Taipei. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. It was a hot one today. Taiwan is very hot and humid, so it's been hot all day today. So it's been nice to get back in the air-conditioned bus on the hour ride back to Taipei. But thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next adventure.